Hey, yo, what's up, y'all? Y'all know who it is. Your boy Triple, man, back with part 2. Street Fighter 4, the 1-year anniversary, blah, 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 blah. UFC Fight 8 later. Whatever I'm going to ultimately call this. But yeah, this is just a character overview. Now, it's going to be kind of difficult to cover characters that pretty much everything's been, talked about. But I'm just trying to, just hit a couple of bullet points and tell a couple of jokes along the way. Whose feelings could I hurt? Well, if we don't do it comically, I guess we'll start where our cursor is, and that's Abel. Abel's real simple. You'll want to more side roll a lot. You'll want to wheel kick people. You'll really want to wheel kick people. You'll want to abuse change of direction a lot. You'll really want to use that, lots of grabs and things. And you always want to crouching high punch into ultimate. Real simple. Crimson Viper. Now, the only reason I crave Crimson Viper is because she's voiced by the very talented voice actress Michelle Wolf. That's not a real reason why I made a character, but fuck you! Now, simple. Anytime somebody jumps in the air, you always hit two high punch stunner knuckles. That's just a rule. You just do that. EX5 mode and the super jump burning kick, abuse that too. And her ultra is very unsafe. You can try landing it off an EX thunder knuckle, but it puts you more home way than it does. But if you can land an EX thunder knuckle attack an ultra on, who's gonna blame you? Rufus, real simple. You'll want to be dive kicking people. You'll want to be EX messiahing people and FADC and out of it to do an ultra. And the Galactic Tornado, you'll always want to hold forward so he covers the maximum distance and it notifies fireballs. El Fuerte, run stop fierce. Nothing else matters. Run stop fierce, that shit. No, I'm serious, nothing else really matters. Nothing he does is really important. I'm not trying to diss El Fuerte or people that play El Fuerte. All I know is he got a whole bunch of stuff where he runs around all over the place, and it doesn't really matter because ultimately you just run stop fierce that shit down. Again, it's real simple. If you are using Crane and Mantis together, you're failing playing Gen. Really simple. It's real simple. Gen is for expert people only, people who actually want to put in the grind to get something out. You're not going to mash things out and play with Gen and things will happen. Remember, Crane, Mantis together make Gen a whole character. Dan Hibiki, the master of the Psycho group. Now, this is all I can really say. Dan is the only character in the game that can cancel a sequence with ultra. Only character that can do that. Let's see. What else? Everything he does, as we all know, it's all jabs that are the fighting. The Shishu Baraken is the Ryoku Rambu, and his Hao Godoken is the Hao Shokoku. It's really simple. Roll. If it's jumping in the air and it's a character, you'll want to soul throw that. If someone's throwing a fireball or jumping at you or doing something where they're not blocking, you'll want to throw out Shamweedy. You'll just want to Shamweedy that shit down. Brooklyn. Sakura. EX Shunpu Kikaku. Yeah. You can always do low punch Shoken and then tack on a medium punch Shoken at the end for an extra hit. And EX Shunpu Kikaku into like every other move in her damn move list except Hadouken. Stay long. Now, stay long records. As long as you do 2 and not 3, you'll be safe most time and you won't have to worry about, about having your stuff blocking and getting punished. No. Stay long is a very rare character in the game that he can't tack on his ultra anytime he wants after a focus attack. If you do a focus attack fully charged, the ultra has to come out as soon as the focus attack hits or else it'll juggle. Candy. Now, Candy, you can kind of play her real tricky, or you can try to, base her down to her super turbo style by using cannon drills, to make space and keep space, and cannon spikes, to knock people out the air, and hooligan combinations start all kind of weird shit. Akuma, what do you really need to know other than air fireball, low kick hurricane into spiritual Ryukin, and abuse of the Shangoku Sasu is bad. Go kick. Whether he's dead or alive is a question for another day. It's really simple. Back throwing to stuff. Yeah, back throw in the kitchen sink, back throw in Osama bin Laden, back throw or whatever. That's Goku's gameplay. Just back throw and do something afterwards. It'll probably hit. And if, yeah, back throw anything. High punch sure you can in the Ultra. Yeah. Does he do other stuff? Yeah, he throws a ball or something and he spins around or whatever. But high punch sure you can Ultra focus attack dance cancel Ultra. Other than thick ass thighs, EX legs and Ultra, EX legs and EX legs in the corner to Ultra. EX spinning bird kick, I have to say one of the best wake up moves in the game, and EX legs into Ultra. Let's see. Slide on the fireball. Use balls to cross up on knockdown. Ultra's bad. Yeah, I think that's about it. And random mix up in the throw. Yeah, Blanca players really love that. Yoga catastrophe into something else. Yeah, yoga catastrophe into something else. Mainly yoga catastrophe into yoga teleport behind and then do a super or throw them or something. I don't know much about E Honda. If you want to go find out something about E Honda, go watch a video featuring Mike Ross. Other than that, I guess headbutts to create space or reduce space for your opponent and then EXO shield throw them. Or hands. Yeah. Cheat the charge in the damn game. Damn lariat. You can throw me out of the start of a tiger knee. You can throw me out of the start of about any damn move in the game. Let's see. Sonic boom, flash kicks. Really hard for him to do his ultra after focus attack, but it's possible. Go to SRK, they'll probably tell you. Side note, so I can say it, best guile ever, SBC Chaos guile. Let's see. Step kick to car throw. Let's see. He can do air hurricane into ultra. Yeah, I played with that. EX version does even better because it does hits before, but you know damage scaling and rape it. Tricky kicks, you'll want to do that. Let's see. Am I missing something here? Let's see. Step kick, car throw, ultra. Oh yeah. King can hit his full ultra off of FADC, but it has to be in the air juggling first. Let's see. One of the hardest bosses in video game history, depending on who you ask. For me, he's a cinch. You know, for everybody else, people have issues with him. He messed out about it. You know, not me. Now, I will say this. He's a cool amalgam character. I have to give the Amalgam Character Award of all time either to DOA1 Rhino or Virtual Fighter 5 DeLaw. Other than that, Seth has an answer for everything. And I mean everything. Seth has an answer for it. Nightmare Booster, unsafe. Very unsafe. Know that if you want to charge something in this game, it actually has to be back. Because if you try to do a down back charge and you're trying to do an ultra or knee press nightmare, usually he'll warp, and that sucks. Other than that, always know that you can abuse Devil Reverse to get out of most situations, and you'll want to crouch a lot and do like low punches and kicks, and then do a knee press afterwards. Now, there's a reason why he's the best character in the game. Really simple. He can take a hit. He can deal damage. and he can hit his ultra off like damn near everything on the move list. That's what makes a guy God. You bow down to a 2-pin pitch. Hell yeah. Now, according to most people, he's the worst character in the game, and I tend to agree to an extent. Hopefully Super fixes this issue, but who knows. Other than that, slides are always good. Bloody Hot Claw's cool. You know, all his off the wall stuff, as long as he's setting up offense so he's not getting plastered all over the pavement, is good. And never EX throw off your claw because you'll take more damage and it's not worth the risk at all. Even though you do double damage, it's not really worth it. EX headbutting the ultra. EX headbutting the ultra. EX headbutting the ultra. That's all you really need to know. And keep a turn punch charged up. It won't hurt. You know what it is. Your boy Triple. We get it.